Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Amish survival techniques. You know, those amazing people who can build a house with just their bare hands and some hand tools. The Amish have been living off the grid for centuries, and they have some incredible survival items that everyone should know about. So let's get started with the 15 Amish survival items every person needs. This is gonna be epic. First up, we've got cast iron cookware. This stuff is built to last generations. You can cook over an open fire, in an oven, bury it in coals, whatever you gotta do. These pans can handle it. The Amish know a thing or two about resilience, and their choice of cookware reflects that. Imagine this. The power's out, you're craving a warm meal, and boom! You pull out your trusty cast iron skillet. No need to worry about batteries, gas, or any of that modern stuff. Trust me, you won't regret investing in some cast iron. Next up, we've got hand tools. These aren't your grandpa's rusty old tools. We're talking high-quality, handcrafted tools that can build, fix, and survive anything. The Amish have been using hand tools for centuries to build everything from houses to furniture. In a survival situation, these tools could be the difference between life and death. You don't need to worry about finding fuel for power tools or dealing with a dead battery. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish with your own two hands, and hey, it's a great workout too. Now let's talk about herbal remedies. The Amish are masters at using nature's medicine cabinet. They know which plants can soothe a burn, calm a stomachache, and more. In a survival situation, this knowledge could be invaluable. Instead of popping pills, you head out to your garden and gather the plants you need to make a natural remedy. So, learn from the Amish and start exploring the world of herbal remedies. Let's talk food storage. The Amish are canning ninjas. They can take a bumper crop of fruits and vegetables and turn them into shelf-stable meals that'll last for months, even years. Imagine this. The grocery stores are empty, but you're chillin' because you've got a pantry full of delicious home-canned fruits, vegetables, jams, and soups. So, grab some jars, get yourself a pressure canner, and start stocking up on those fruits and veggies. Your future self will thank you for it. Next up, we've got oil lamps. The Amish rely on oil lamps for light after the sun goes down. They're simple, reliable, and they don't require any electricity. Imagine this. The power's out and everyone else is stumbling around in the dark. But not you. You've got your trusty oil lamp casting a warm glow over everything. You'll be surprised at how much light they provide and how long they last. Let's talk about staying warm. The Amish know a thing or two about that, and their weapon of choice? Wool blankets. These aren't your average flimsy blankets. We're talking thick hand-woven blankets that can keep you warm even in the dead of winter. Wool blankets are a staple in Amish homes. They're incredibly warm, durable, and they last for generations. So, ditch those synthetic blankets and invest in a good quality wool blanket. Plus, it's like having a piece of Amish craftsmanship in your home. Now this is where things get really interesting. Root cellars have been a hidden gem for centuries, especially among the Amish community. The Amish have been using root cellars for centuries to store their harvest and keep their food fresh throughout the winter. These underground storage spaces maintain a consistent temperature and humidity level, perfect for preserving a variety of foods. Root cellars are making a comeback, and for good reason. With modern technology and a renewed interest in sustainable living, more people are discovering the benefits of these natural refrigerators. They're an energy-efficient way to store fruits, vegetables, and other perishables. Unlike electric refrigerators, root cellars use the Earth's natural insulation to keep food fresh. Imagine this, you're walking down the steps into your root cellar, surrounded by rows of potatoes, carrots, apples, and jars of preserves. It's like having your own personal farmer's market right at home. So if you've got the space, consider building a root cellar. It's a project that can pay off in the long run, providing you with a reliable food storage solution. It's a great way to become more self-sufficient and reduce your reliance on the grid. Plus, it's a step towards a more sustainable and eco-friendly lifestyle. Let's talk about water. It's the essence of life, the most crucial element for our survival. Without it, life as we know it would cease to exist. We all need it to survive. And the Amish are experts at finding and purifying water from natural sources. They have honed their skills over generations, ensuring they always have access to clean, safe water. The Amish use a variety of methods to filter and purify their water, from simple boiling to more elaborate filtration systems using charcoal, sand, and gravel. These methods are not only effective but also sustainable and environmentally friendly. Imagine this. The water supply is compromised and everyone's scrambling to find bottled water. Supermarket shelves are empty and panic sets in, but not you. You calmly head over to your water filtration system, confident that you'll have all the clean water you need. No panic, no stress, just pure clean water at your fingertips. Invest in a good water filtration system now and learn how to purify water from natural sources. It's a skill that could save your life and provide peace of mind in uncertain times. It's one of the most important things you can do to prepare for any emergency. Clean water is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Make sure you're ready for anything. Now this one might seem a little out there, but trust me on this. A manual grain mill is a game changer. We're talking about being able to grind your own flour from wheat berries, corn, or other grains. The Amish use manual grain mills to grind their own flour for baking. Imagine this, you're baking bread from scratch, using flour that you milled yourself. The aroma of freshly baked bread fills your home. So ditch the store-bought flour and invest in a manual grain mill. You'll be amazed at the difference in taste and quality. Forget about disposable fashion, we're going old school with this one. The Amish know the value of a well-made garment, and they know how to make their clothes last. A sewing kit is a must-have for any prepper, allowing you to repair rips, tears, and even create new garments from scratch. In a survival situation, being able to sew could be a lifesaver. So, ditch the disposable mindset and embrace the art of sewing. It's a valuable skill that can save you time, money, and even your hide in a survival situation. Now let's talk about transportation. The Amish don't drive cars, but they still need to get around. Their solution? Bicycles. They're eco-friendly, quiet, and they don't require any fuel. Bicycles are a common sight in Amish communities. Imagine this. The roads are clogged with abandoned cars, but you're cruising along on your trusty bicycle, enjoying the fresh air and the scenery. So, dust off that old bicycle in the garage or invest in a new one. It's a great way to get in shape, reduce your carbon footprint, and be prepared for anything. Now, let's talk about hygiene. The Amish are big believers in cleanliness, and they make their own soap using simple, natural ingredients. The Amish have been making their own soap for generations using lye, water, and animal fat. Imagine this, you're taking a shower using a bar of soap that you made yourself. It lathers up beautifully, leaving your skin feeling clean, soft, and smelling amazing. So gather your ingredients and get ready to experience the magic of soap making. Now this one might seem a little buzzy, but trust me on this. Beekeeping is an amazing way to connect with nature, help the environment, and harvest your own honey. The Amish have been keeping bees for centuries, and they know a thing or two about producing delicious, all-natural honey. So, if you've got the space, and you're not afraid of a few stings, consider giving beekeeping a try. It's a rewarding hobby that can provide you with a lifetime supply of delicious honey. Let's talk about fuel. The Amish heat their homes and cook their food using wood-burning stoves. It's a sustainable, renewable source of energy that's been used for centuries. Chopping firewood is a great way to get some exercise, enjoy the outdoors, and ensure that you'll have a warm home and a hot meal, no matter what the weather throws your way. So, grab an axe, put on your work gloves, and get chopping. You'll be amazed at how satisfying it is to provide for your own heating needs. Last but not least, let's talk about gardening. Gardening is not just a hobby, it's a way of life for many people around the world. It connects us to nature and provides a sense of accomplishment. The Amish are masters of growing their own food, and they rely on simple, sturdy gardening tools to get the job done. These tools have been passed down through generations, proving their effectiveness and durability. Growing your own food is a great way to save money, reduce your environmental impact, and enjoy fresh, healthy produce. Plus, it gives you control over what goes into your food, ensuring it's free from harmful chemicals. Imagine this. You're walking through your garden, surrounded by rows of lush vegetables, herbs, and fruits. The air is filled with the scent of fresh greenery, and you can see the fruits of your labor all around you. You pick a ripe tomato, still warm from the sun, and take a bite. The taste is incomparable to anything you can buy in a store. It's fresh, juicy, and full of flavor. So grab your gardening gloves, pick up some seeds, and get planting. Whether you have a large backyard or just a small balcony, you can start growing your own food today. You'll be amazed at how rewarding it is to grow your own food. Not only will you enjoy the fruits of your labor, but you'll also gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world. And there you have it, folks. 15 Amish survival items that could be lifesavers in a collapse. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more survival tips and tricks. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching.